Hey guys! Didn't expect to see all you come in here. Should have told us. We would have baked you a cake or something. Hey, why do you all look so sad? Komodo, have you not been watching the news? What? Don't you know what's going on? No, what? Lightning McQueen was killed last week. Everybody in Radiator Springs fled the town, and everybody who had basically anything to do with him has gone into hiding. What? No, Oh my gosh, is that true? Yeah, it is. Guys, I don't even know what to say. I'm so sorry for your loss. The guy who killed Lightning, one of his agents captured that guy. He said he was trying to get all of us, but he just got that guy. We don't know where he is. So it proves that this car isn't just after Lightning. He isn't just after Lightning's friends in Radiator Springs. He's after all of us. If he wanted to get me and Boost and DJ, and he did get that guy, then we all have to go into hiding. And I know that you guys don't really interact with the Radiator Springs townies all that much, but if he's after us, it would be our best option if you guys stayed hidden too. Situation really isn't what I was expecting. I'm so sorry, guys. I wish I'd known sooner. But hey, going into hiding or whatever, it'll only be temporary, and we've all been on the run before. Remember? That was a total disaster, and we all got arrested one by one, but that resolved itself. I hate to sound rude in asking this, but why come here? Why come here and stay with us? Don't you think it would be safer if you stayed somewhere else? Because we're all together in Tokyo, it might be kind of easy for whoever's after you guys to deduce that. Well, we thought about that, and we thought the best solution would be if we all came together as a team. We're here because we want to protect you guys. Okay? We couldn't save that guy. I couldn't bear think of each of us getting captured. I just thought it would be best if we all stuck together so we could keep each other safe, you know? Yeah, it's alright, Boost. That's fine, I get it. You don't want to repeat of what happened to that guy. And yeah, we're all together, so, strength in numbers, right? Well, if, we're all defeated, all of us would be captured or killed at once instead of in smaller groups. There would be no survivors or no cars not captured. Wow, look at you, Taya. Always looking on the bright side, huh? I'm just saying. Where do we go, though? Where do we stay? Well, I was thinking, the last time we were all on the run in Tokyo, it was because the police were after us. But they're not anymore, and that whole situation was cleared up. This time, the law isn't against us. One car and his army is. This time, the police should be on our side. Month 6, Day 1. Things continue to be as dull and boring as ever here in the police stronghold, but at least we're safe. Everybody is anxiously awaiting the day where we get an update. Maybe today will be the day we can finally leave. However, that seems highly unlikely. Overhead, the subway station above us continues to be as loud and annoying as ever, making everyone crave the outside world even more. Kyandy, how many times do I have to tell you that nobody wants to hear you narrating? Sorry! Morning, everyone. Morning, Kyandy. The officer looked at me questioningly, as if he knew that I had a vast criminal record. Be quiet! Sorry. Hey, has anyone seen Boost this morning? That's what I was just about to ask you. I haven't seen him anywhere. Guys! Yeah? What's up, Boost? What's going on? I just got a call from Mater. From Mater? What did he say? Is it time for us to go home? He said that Aiden appeared on a TV broadcast last night, and he threatened to blow up Radiator Springs in 100 hours if we all didn't turn ourselves into him. What? All of Radiator Springs? That's right. He said that we all have to show up in the next 100 hours or boom, whole place explodes. So what are we gonna do? That's why Mater called. He said that he was putting together a plan where every team of cars, every splinter group met up in one location to figure out what to do next. He gave us the coordinates. It's not far from Radiator Springs, which he said was, just in case we do have to turn ourselves in. It's not that far. So, I guess in a way we are going home, but not under the best circumstances. Well, at least we'll be out of this place. Wait, does he want us to leave too? Those of us that live in Japan? Yeah, he said it would probably be best that way. But how are we going to get back home? We can't just take a regular flight back home, then everyone would see us. Like, Aiden would see us, He might be able to. It seems like the guy's got eyes everywhere. From all the past phone calls from all the other groups. It's basically impossible to go out. His agents are patrolling basically every area they could be. Honestly, I'm surprised that the police have never found a group in Tokyo. Yeah, well, we keep on looking. Haven't seen any of those guys. Kinda strange. Guess he didn't think to look here. Huh. So, how do we get home? Well, we have several planes and helicopters and boats and such that could take you all home, but it would be a little suspicious if a Japanese police boat pulled up on a harbor in California. Maybe one of you has a better idea? I think I know a guy. You know a guy? Seriously, Boost? Isn't the whole point of this that he's coming after guys we know? Yeah, but he'd never see this one coming. Hey guys! Rotor? Rotor! No way, you got Rotor? That's right, and Aiden has no way of telling him apart from any of the other hundreds of Dynaco helicopters out there. So Rotor will be a safe escort home. So glad to be working with all you guys again. Come on! Hop in! Man, it's gonna be so nice to finally get out of this stupid chrome bunker. I mean, the reason why we're getting out is because if we don't, Radiator Springs is gonna be blown up, but still, I've just been in here for so long. I feel like a vampire or something. Vampires? You're gonna turn into a vampire? No, vampires aren't real, Fillmore. Oh yeah? Yeah? December 10th, 1967. I came face to face with a vampire. Did you now? Yeah, I did, man. His fangs were sharp. He tried to lunge at me. He wanted to siphon my gas, but you know what I said? I said, no thank you. And he kindly drove away. So, yeah. Don't really have much of a problem with vampires. They seem pretty nice generally. Are you okay? No, I'm going stir crazy, Cruz. I've been down here for 6 months. You're going crazy? Pretty sure you already were, Fillmore. Yeah, well, you know what, giant talking lamppost? Maybe I didn't ask for your opinion. Okay, yeah, this guy definitely has to get out more. Anyway, getting back on topic here. Mater, you've called the tuners? That's right, I have. And, alright, what about Ramon and Flo's group? I've actually tried to call them several times, but they haven't picked up yet. What? Why not? I have no clue. Oh, man, we haven't heard from them in 6 months since all this went down. They left with Steve Herschel. Steve Herschel teleports all over the place. They could be anywhere. Heck, they could be moving locations, or as far as we know, Steve might have taken them to, like, another dimension or something. They could be in, like, the real world now, and we wouldn't even know it. Alright, guys, not much longer now. We should be landing soon. Alright, thanks, Motor. It's Rotor. Whatever. So, how do you guys even know this guy again? He helped us out a few years back and then lived with us for a little bit. He lived with you? I'd assume during one of the periods of time where your house wasn't a pile of rubble? Yeah, that's right. Huh. He did keep on breaking our roof, though. Yeah, he did that by accident. But it's nice to see him again, and I'm so glad he decided to work with us. Huh. How is your house, by the way? Oh, we have no clue. What, you think we've checked that place? No, I was just wondering. I mean, it's been 6 months. Yeah, but Tex isn't going anywhere near there. I mean, it wasn't in Radiator Springs, but we thought Tex might be in danger too, so we locked him down. Man, this really is one of the worst things to ever happen to you guys. And me, by extension. I'm really sorry about all this. Well, not much we could do about it, Chisaki. Just gotta keep on going. Yeah, exactly. Keep on going. Hopefully, we could get all this finished, get that guy back with us, and then everything will go back to normal. I don't really think there could be a normal after all this, Wingo. I mean, Lightning, he's dead. Oh. Yeah. Right. Well, even if he's dead, I mean, things will definitely be different, but doesn't mean his legacy can't still live on, you know? And every one of us who loved him and remembered him. Can't believe it. They held a memorial and we were all locked down and couldn't even go out and see it. The public, the media, everyone was mourning Lightning McQueen. Here they're gonna put up a statue for him in his hometown soon, and couldn't even be there for all that stuff. Because Aiden, the one who killed him, is hunting all of us down. Things can never just be normal for us, huh? There's always got to be another conflict, always another fight. I wish that we could just be at peace. Rod, you need to speak with me? You said it was urgent? Yes, I did. Because one of my spy drones picked something up. Really? Finally, what? Who? What did they pick up? Sally. Sally? No way. Yes way, Aiden. One of my camera drones picked up footage of Sally driving on a back street somewhere in Ornament Valley. Now, we can't quite determine if she's coming to Radiator Springs yet or not. In fact, it doesn't really seem like she is. I don't know what she's doing, but regardless, we've spotted her. So, it's time to send someone out. You don't want to wait to see if she ends up in the town? Actually, that sounds stupid. It's been 6 months and we finally spotted someone. We need to go after her. Exactly. So, who are we going to send out? I could send out a strike team of my agents, or you could send out 86 or 1616, or no. None of them. I want to make this hurt. Let's send in Herb Kerbler.